Subject: what the hell just happened? Dear parents, let me get straight to the point because I don't have the patience for this shit today. During a live student news report, your little angels and the rest of the school got to hear one of our juniors say on air that Elmo tickled his pickle. I don't even know how to respond to this crap. Subject: what the did your kid just do? Dear parents, I'm Principal Davis and I've had it. Your damn kid decided it was a stellar idea to go live on air during a school news report and announce Jimmy Dave's home address to the entire student body. Oh, but wait, it gets better. They also thought, hey, let's throw a smash Jimmy's party at his house. Are you kidding me? Jimmy's family has been fielding calls from half the damn town, and his house looks like a goddamn war zone. Subject: your kids just got real. Dear parents, well, congratulations. Thanks to your kid's brilliant little smash Jimmy's house stunt, the house is now fucking rubble. Oh, and guess what? 3 goddamn bodies were found in the wreckage. Jimmy Dave and his parents. Subject: what the did I just hear? Dear parents, today your kid decided to humiliate our entire goddamn school during a news segment. He starts by hyping up our massive reputation like a fucking scholar, and then, brace yourself, he follows up with, you know what else is massive? Like he's on a goddamn comedy special. Did he stop there? Nope. This genius wraps it up with low taper fade in the dumbest voice humanly possible. Subject: about that damn news report. Dear parents, Principal Davis here. So one of our damn students thought it would be a good idea to go public with some crap about Ruby Jenkins cheating on Malcolm Moppy with Jerry Doodle. He also leaked a ton of their damn private messages from Snapchat like he's some kind of goddamn reporter. Dear parents, what in the actual was that? Your kid got on the school news report, live in front of the entire student body, and instead of saying anything remotely useful, he stood there like a goddamn lunatic repeating her no, like some malfunctioning robot. Subject: the disaster in the bathroom. Dear parents, let me be clear. Your child went on the school news today and said some absolute nonsense about explosive diarrhea and a shit monster in the bathroom. I'm not even going to dignify this with more than this. Subject: absolutely unbelievable bullshit. Parents: who the fuck raised these kids to think creating a fake Amazon page for a leapfrog, vibrate and giggle squirty dildo was acceptable? Let me be painfully clear. This never existed, and thank Christ it didn't. If Leapfrog ever released something this batshit insane, their legal team would implode from lawsuits before they could even explain the giggle. Subject: about the bank robbery live stream. Dear parents, Principal Davis here. Listen, one of our students decided it was a good idea to live stream himself robbing a bank on his YouTube channel. Yeah, you read that right. Robbing a bank. Subject: this Spotify bullshit needs to stop. Dear parents, who the hell raised these kids? Today, one of your little geniuses decided it'd be a great idea to start a goddamn petition to rename the United States of America to fucking Spotify. Subject: your kid's clueless Samsung bullshit. Dear parents, what in the actual hell is going on with your kid? Today in class, one of our teachers mentioned Samsung, and your genius child had the nerve to ask, who's Sam? And what did they sing? Are you serious? Are y'all raising him under a rock? Subject: your kid's dumbass petition. Dear parents, what the hell is wrong with your kid? This morning, I got handed a goddamn petition, signed by a handful of other idiots, proposing that we rename the Milky Way galaxy to Larry. Larry. What in the unholy hell are we doing here? Subject: the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my career. Dear parents, who the hell raised some of these kids? One of your little Einsteins thought it'd be a brilliant idea to start a petition to rename the Empire State Building to the Empire State Dick. Not only is this the dumbest thing I've ever had to deal with in 23 years as principal, but the moron somehow managed to get 200 other students to sign it. Subject: who's Mike? Apparently your kid's brain left the building. Dear parents, today one of your kids, and I won't name names, but you know if this sounds like your house, had the audacity to ask in all seriousness, who's Mike? After hearing someone mention Microsoft. Microsoft. Subject: $1 million GoFundMe? Seriously? Dear parents, so one of our brilliant students decided it was a good idea to launch a GoFundMe asking for $1 million. $1 Apparently, they think they deserve it. This is the level of genius we're dealing with here. Subject: what the hell is going on? Dear parents, this is Principal Davis, and I've just seen the ridiculous GoFundMe your kid set up. The title is, I Want to Buy Antimatter. Are you kidding me? Some teenager thinking they can just buy a damn gram of antimatter? What kind of delusion is that? Subject: about your kid and their stupid lawsuit. Dear parents, so your kid thought it was a good idea to sue Samsung because their damn phone wasn't set to the right time zone. Yeah, you heard that right. Apparently, that's what passes for important these days. This whole thing is so ridiculous, I'm speechless. Well, not really, but you get the point. Subject: your kid suing Samsung over a phone that wasn't charged. Dear parents, look, your kid is suing Samsung because his phone won't turn on. Why? Because he didn't bother to charge it. That's why. The phone isn't magic, it needs power. Dear parents, I'm writing to inform you that one of your little speed demons decided to turn the school zone into their personal NASCAR track this morning. They were clocked at 96 mph. Yes, 96, swerving through lanes like they were auditioning for a Fast and Furious reboot. To top it all off, this genius managed to completely miss the concept of staying on the road and plowed through someone's damn house. Subject: your kid just broke America, you absolute clowns. Dear parents, what in the ever-loving hell is wrong with your kid? I just got a call that one of our brilliant little bastards stole the actual Statue of Liberty's head and dropped it on a goddamn house. Not some model, not some replica. The real fucking thing. That house is gone. Subject: your kid and a literal goddamn tomb. Dear parents, what in the actual hell is wrong with your kid? Today, your genius offspring hauled King Tutankhamun's actual goddamn tomb into my school. The real one. Not a replica, the whole ancient Egyptian nightmare. He then declared he'd crack it open like a beer can for 100 fucking YouTube subscribers. Are you kidding me? This isn't Minecraft. It's a cursed relic, not his goddamn science fair project. Dear parents, let me cut the crap and get straight to it. Your kid is acting weird as hell. He's got a basement at home that he won't let anyone see. Not friends, not siblings, not even you. Subject: what the actual hell? Dear parents, this is Principal Davis, and I need you to explain how the real goddamn tomb of Tutankhamun ended up in my school. Yes, the actual f***ing tomb. I'm not joking. Your kid somehow hauled ancient Egyptian royalty into my goddamn classroom. How? Did they borrow a forklift? A camel? A goddamn time machine? Subject: what in the actual hell did your kid just do? Dear parents, your little criminal decided to steal the goddamn Great Sphinx of Giza, yes, the real one, and drop it on someone's house. The entire house is gone. Do you know how hard it is to explain to FEMA why an ancient Egyptian artifact is sitting on top of what used to be Mrs. Carter's living room? Subject: what the actual hell? Dear parents, are you serious right now? One of your feral offspring thought it'd be a hilarious idea to roll a goddamn cannon into the parking lot and aim it at the building. A cannon. This isn't the f***ing 1800s, and I'm not here to reenact the War of 1812 while trying to run a goddamn school. Subject: what the hell is wrong with you people? Dear parents, today one of our teachers stepped out for 1 damn minute to grab worksheets. And when they came back, they found your kids in an absolute chemical warfare simulation. We're talking deodorant clouds, perfume tornadoes, and enough air freshener to fumigate the entire goddamn state. Subject: what the hell did I just walk into? Dear parents, today your kids decided to turn my school into a goddamn chemical warfare zone. Their teacher stepped out for 1 minute to grab worksheets, and in that time, these little geniuses unleashed a hurricane of deodorant, perfume, and air freshener like they were trying to fumigate the goddamn apocalypse. Subject: what the hell did we find? Dear parents, what the hell is going on in this school? In the boys' bathroom by the math classrooms, we found 75,000 bottles of baby oil. Yeah, you read that right. 75,000. Subject: what the hell happened in the math resources closet? Dear parents, so we heard some weird-ass noises from the outside math resources closet, like clapping and moaning, 2 people acting like they were up to something shady. No one bothered to check it out. Subject: what the hell happened when I was gone? Dear parents, so here's the deal. I left for a minute to grab some damn worksheets, and when I came back, the place looked like a damn zoo. Students were crawling around on the floor making noises like they were possessed. Subject. What the hell is going on? Dear parents, listen up. I left the damn classroom for a minute to grab some worksheets, and when I came back, every damn student in there was climbing out the windows and just bolting like it was some damn jailbreak. Subject. What the actual hell just happened? Parents, I step out for 2 minutes to handle some damn worksheets, and I come back to fucking Snoop Dogg and Eminem having a full-on concert in my goddamn school. Oh, but that's not it. Michael Jackson moonwalking, Elvis shaking his washed-up hips, and Bob Marley rising from the goddamn grave like it's Thriller. What the hell is going on with these kids? Are they summoning spirits in their free time now? Subject. What the actual hell just happened? Dear parents, I'm writing this in absolute disbelief because I just found out that Mr. Thompson thought it was a great idea to step out of class for a minute to grab some goddamn worksheets. And when he came back, every single one of your kids was dead. Dead. Subject. What the absolute hell just happened? Dear parents, today, in what can only be described as the dumbest shit I've ever witnessed in my entire career as principal, one of our students decided to jump through a goddamn window. Yes, you read that right. Here's the context. A teacher stepped out for 1 minute to grab some worksheets. When she came back, instead of finding a classroom full of kids sitting like normal human beings, there was shattered glass everywhere and one kid halfway outside like he was auditioning for a low-budget action movie. Subject. What the absolute hell just happened in room 204? Dear parents, let me get straight to it because I don't have the patience for bullshit today. One of your kids decided it'd be a fantastic idea to hurl a fucking body bag across the classroom. Yes, a real goddamn body bag, apparently stolen from an actual crime scene. Subject. What the hell just happened in room 204? Dear parents, I'm Principal Davis, and I'm fucking livid. One of our teachers stepped out for 1 damn minute to grab some worksheets, and when she came back, some genius in her class had let a fucking crow into the room. A. Live crow. I don't know what kind of batshit energy y'all's kids are on, but apparently they were all yelling weird shit at it before some of them collectively started screaming, "No!" Whoa! Like this was a goddamn horror movie. Subject. What the hell is happening in my school? Dear parents, what in the actual hell is wrong with these kids? Today, Mr. Johnson left his class for 1 damn minute. 1 to grab some worksheets. In the span of that single minute, some little genius decided it was the perfect time to sit down and stream the goddamn Trump versus Kamala debate from September. It's December. December, folks. Subject. The Macarena disaster. Dear parents, Principal Davis here. And let me just say, what the hell happened while I was gone for 1 minute? I left for a damn second to grab worksheets. And when I came back, every single one of these kids was dancing the Macarena like it was 1997. Subject. The absolute show in room 204. Dear parents, I don't even know where to begin with this bullshit. Today, one of our teachers left the classroom for literally a single goddamn minute to grab some worksheets. When they came back, every single little hole in that room had a gun pointed at them, loading them like this was a fucking Quentin Tarantino movie. Subject. WTF happened in class. Dear parents, this is Principal Davis. While your kids were in class today, I stepped out for a minute to grab some damn worksheets, and when I came back, I nearly lost my mind. Every single one of them was snorting massive amounts of crack like it was a goddamn contest. Subject. What the hell happened in class? Dear parents, so here's the deal. Teacher stepped out for 1 minute to grab some damn worksheets. And when they came back, the entire class was having a damn tickling contest with their weenies. Subject. What the hell happened in my school? Dear parents, I left the class for a minute to get some damn worksheets. When I come back, I find all these little punks peeing on one girl. Subject. What the hell happened in class? Dear parents, this is Principal Davis, and I need to tell you about the utter disaster that went down today. One of our teachers stepped out for a minute to grab some damn worksheets, and when they came back, the entire class was in the middle of pissing everywhere. Subject. What the hell is wrong with your kids? Dear parents, today, your little darlings decided to lose their goddamn minds. One of our teachers stepped out for 60 seconds to grab some worksheets, and when they returned, the entire class was in full-blown chaos, hurling bricks at the smartboard like they were training for the Olympics. Bricks at a $5,000 smartboard. Subject: about the freaking paper eating incident. Dear parents, so this one's a real mess. A teacher left the room for 1 damn minute to get some worksheets, and when they came back, guess what? All the students were munching on their final exam papers, the real ones from the exam board that we can't ever get again. No, not kidding. They were actually eating the freaking exams. So now we have no exams, no way to replace them, and we're stuck with a bunch of dumbass students who thought eating paper was a good idea. Subject: seriously, what the hell? Dear parents, this is Principal Davis. Let me tell you something. Your kids are out of control. I left the damn room for 1 minute to grab worksheets, and when I come back, it's a goddamn phone-throwing contest. Phones flying everywhere, people screaming, and chaos like it's some sort of damn war zone. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but this is not a playground. What in the actual hell? Parents, your kids, your precious angels, they tried to grill meat in my goddamn classroom on the carpet. While the teacher stepped out for 1 minute to grab some worksheets, these little masterminds thought, oh, you know what would make this Tuesday better? A goddamn barbecue inside. Who raised these maniacs? A pack of raccoons? Subject: what the actual hell happened in Mrs. Caldwell's class? Dear parents, I'm going to cut straight to the goddamn point. Today, Mrs. Caldwell left her classroom for 1 minute to grab some worksheets. And in that short-ass time, your little angels managed to pull up her credit card details on the smartboard and start live-entering them into their phones. Yeah, her actual goddamn credit card details. Subject: what the hell was that? Dear parents, what in the unholy is wrong with these kids? One of my teachers had the audacity to step out for a single goddamn minute to grab some worksheets. Worksheets for their dumbasses. Only to come back and find your precious little jackasses marching around the classroom like it's a fucking Revolutionary War reenactment.